Hey, it's Kai. So in my last video, I showed you how I made orecchiette, which is a type of pasta. And in this video, I'll show you what I did with it, how I cooked it, and how I made the sauce for it, and then how it all turned out in the end. So before I get into that, I'll introduce my ingredients. 3 red onions, 1 can of crushed tomatoes, 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, some mint leaves which I'll pick off and wash, and 2 sausages. Normally I would use 3, but 2 is all I have right now, so I have to make that work. And I'm going to cut them out of their casing so that they can break up when I cook them in the pan. Okay, now I'm ready to start cooking. So I'm going to put some olive oil in this pan over medium-high heat. And now I'm going to add in the sausages. And I'm going to break them up with my wooden spoon to make sure that they crumble. Now I'm going to let them cook in the pan. So while I'm waiting for my sausage to cook, I'm going to peel and cut my red onions, putting the peels in the compost, and gathering the chopped onion in this bowl. And I'll also chop up my mint leaves. Okay, the sausage is finished cooking, so I'm going to take it out of the pan right now and put it to the side. I'm going to add in my red onion and let that cook until it's translucent, and that will take about 20 minutes, and I'm just going to stir it every few minutes. So now that my onion is finished cooking, I can add in my can of crushed tomatoes. I'm going to stir that all together, and I'll let it sit there until it looks like it has reduced by about half, which could take about half an hour or so, and I'll just come back and keep stirring it until it looks ready. Okay, this looks ready to me, so I'm going to add in my mint leaves. And I'm also going to put in my red pepper flakes. The recipe calls for about a teaspoon. I usually like to put in a little more because I like things spicy, but however you do that is up to you. And I'm going to stir that all together. And now this is done, so I'm ready to cook my pasta. So I'm going to start by putting kosher salt into my pot of boiling water. You do not have to put in as much as I do. I like to put in a lot because I like that water tasting like the ocean, but it's up to you. And now I'm ready to put my pasta into the pot of boiling water. Since this is fresh pasta, it will not take long to cook. It will take probably 3 minutes at most. Once it's all in there, I'm going to stir it to prevent it from sticking together. And after about a minute, I'm going to test it to see if it's ready. Not yet, let's wait another minute. Now it's ready, so I can put it all together and serve it so it's ready to eat.